Brutal. Oh, wait. Come on, do it. Come on. Hey, what's up? This is Chosen, and we have got a summoning shard video for Raid Shadow Legends because we have got the summon rush going on over the weekend for Wight Queen Ankora, and we've got to get to 3150 fragments here because unfortunately we can't really miss out on a whole lot of fragments that are going on here. Because when we flip on over to the calendar for Wight Queen Ankora, we're not really able to miss out on a whole lot of fragments. You can see here that there is going to be 130 total. And when we take out the 20 for the leaderboards that we can't realistically rely on, that gets us down to 110. And of course, they've got 15 here in this sneaky Heroes Path. Now, by the way, a lot of people are confused about this. Plarium has confirmed on different things like their Facebook page and stuff like that, that this Heroes Path is going to be a mix of champion training and also dungeon divers, like getting artifacts and stuff like that. So if you've got certain champions you want to level up or invest in and all that sort of stuff, you're going to want to wait until next week and do it as part of this Heroes Path, ideally. But of course, Plarium knows this, and they've got a champion training event going on here over the weekend, so you can't fully wait. It's just you want to make sure and prepare because you're gonna have to do a lot of champion development and dungeon divers and all of that. Because usually what happens in these is you'll get 3 different dungeon divers events, and in this one they've only got 2. They've got one right here, and then they've got another one right here, but they're gonna be putting the 3rd one in the Heroes Path event. Which means technically, if I really wanted to cut it close, I could miss out on the 10 fragments here for the 3150 in this summon rush event. But then I'm really forcing myself to get every single fragment available the rest of the way, and I'd rather just kind of make it happen and stay on pace here by getting this. And the route that I'm probably going to go is going with the ancient shards at 20 a pop, which means I'm going to need to pull 158 ancient shards to go after the 3150 points they have up for grabs here. Which is going to be unfortunate because we don't get any sort of a boost. It's just going to be the normal trash rates, and Plarium is getting smarter about lining this stuff up and make me pull shards outside of the boosted rates, which I hate doing. I try to be disciplined and not do that, but I got to keep pace here for the champion. And at least the one sugar coat lining to it is that we do have a progressive event going on here for the Archer champion here, part of the Monster Hunter promotion, and that champion's absolutely incredible. So if we actually got lucky and summoned a legendary or 2 during this, at least we get a beefed up chance of summoning her, and that would be ideal. If I'm able to add the Archer to my account going for these fragments, that's obviously the dream. So moment of truth, let's light it up and get after these fragments, and hopefully the goal would be to get like at least 1 legendary. Like, I'm not going to be pulling enough to get to Mercy, so I'm probably not even guaranteed a legendary during the pulls, but ideally we get at least 1 legendary and we get a crack at going after the Archer champion. At least we're starting to heat up. We're getting a couple epics, or if I could get some pieces to be fusing towards the mythical champion and all of that. We did get a new one right there, a new rare at least. Come on now. I think I did get good rates the last time I did shard pulls. I just didn't get anything useful for my account, but I did get a couple legendaries, I believe, in my last shard points. I can't really complain too much about the rates. I'm probably due to come back down to earth here a little bit on the RNG, but we can definitely YOLO an Archer. That would be amazing. It's just so brutal to pull these shards when they're the base rate. It's just awful. I feel like the base rate should be 2x, and then there should be like a 5x event because these 1x shards are just absolutely nasty. Come on now. Come on, give me some gold. Like, this is just, look at it. Look at these 10 pops of just nothing but rares. Absolutely brutal. Come on now. Okay, at least we got an epic. Starting to heat it up. Okay, that means legendaries due right here in the next 10 pop. Nope, just one more epic. How much room do I have here? So we can do 4 more. Absolutely brutal. Come on now. Did they fix it where it's not showing me the points? That might be different. That might be champion chase, but it's not popping up the points like before I even see my shards. I guess this one's a little bit different. Yeah, that's the champion chase because it changes based on what you summon. But for these, it's just a flat 20 rate per ancient shard. Oh, there it is. Come on, baby, do it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on, man. And why is the progressive chance 15, 20, and 25? I feel like it should be 25, 50, and 100 or something to really promote going after more shards as you increase the progressive chance. Gosh, that's a meme. It's like the, man, I did get one. I don't know if it was Mercy or not. I can never track because they don't show us, but CKG. Oh, man. CKG. I mean, we've still got to pull, you know, another, what, 60 or 70, and we're at 20x on the Archer. Brutal. Oh, wait. Come on, do it. Come on. Oh, my goodness. I actually got good rates again. Oh, did I just get a legendary on back-to-back 10 pops? Oh, I thought that was going to be it. We got to keep going while it's hot. Oh, my God. I actually got CKG and Ray. Again, both of them have a role in the game. They're both decent. Ray's actually a really good champion. It's just not one that I need right now. Dang it. All right, so we're at 400. Let me go ahead and crunch some space real quick. By the way, a quick tip when you're doing this, you want to look at whatever affinity you have the least bruise of. And if you're going to crunch anything, if you have to, you want to crunch the affinity of champions you have the least bruise of. So for me, right now, force champions are going to be the ones I sacrifice first to make space because I have by far the least force bruise at about like 300 less than any of the other affinities. Okay, so now we are at 2400. We need 3150, which is what? It's going to be 750 divided by 20. I got my calculator here. 750 divided by 20 is going to be 37 and a half. So 37 and a half would be 4 10 pops. We'll probably do 3 10 pops, and then we'll go singles. So let's go 3 10 pops. Come on, do it. I've got actually a decent chance for getting an Archer now because I've had good rates. Give me a third one. Give me a third pull at the slot machine. Okay, so that's 1, 2 more 10 pulls, and then we're gonna do 7 Tyrell, or it'd be 8, I guess. I could also round it out with mystery shards, but every time I do that, I forget to round out with mystery shards, and then I miss out on all the fragments. So I don't really like doing that unless I really force myself to do it right away. Every time I say like, oh, you know, I'll go ahead and I'll round out with mystery shards later. Later happens and I forget to do it. Looks like I need to do one more, I believe. Okay, and right here, let's pop it quick. And a big rip there on the last 10 pull. So does that get me? Oh, okay, I went over by a couple. Whoops, I should have stopped and done singles. But alas, at least I did get 2 legendaries, which I can't complain about the rates. I'm just complaining a little bit about the pulls. But overall, I mean, I guess, you know, Ray is technically a good champion. So I got 2 legendaries and 1 good champion. And are either one of them useful? Isn't it, is CKG Undead Hordes? CKG, I believe, right? Yeah, so right there in Undead Hordes. And I know Ray is a Dark Elf. So do any of them at least go into my Faction Guardians? At least give me something here. So Undead Hordes. Nope. And then Dark Elves. Nope. I'm already maxed out on both. Yeah, I already had him in here. So I guess I could technically start empowering him because I'm never gonna need that. Or I could pull somebody out and then replace it if I get another copy of CKG. For Ray, I have this here. I could technically start empowering Ray. I mean, so why not? And there's really no one I would really ever have to pull out. So yeah, I guess I'm just getting a +1 on CKG and a +1 on Ray. And there we have it. At least I'm on pace and keeping up here. Hopefully, if you're pulling shards, you're able to get a legendary or 2. And hopefully, a few of you out there are going to get the Archer champion as part of the progressive event. So I appreciate all of you. I will see you soon in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.